smile when you're with your horse. Tell them that you love them. Believe in your horse. And celebrate all those little wins that seem insignificant. Hello, I'm Amelia. In this video, I'm going to share with you my top 5 training principles that will help you and your horse to reach your dreams. And these training principles are so important because these training principles are like a compass that help to guide you towards your destination, towards your dream. So whatever that is that you're dreaming of doing with your horse, without these training principles, it's really easy to go down the wrong path or to go off course. And then it takes a long time to get back on the path. So it's important that you know, understand, and implement all of these training principles. When I was 14, my parents bought me a 4-year-old warmblood named Geronimo. Unfortunately, I didn't know much about training and I didn't know these principles. And Geronimo went from being like my dream horse to being labeled as a problem horse with a terrible rearing habit. And we ended up with a natural horsemanship trainer, and it was very upsetting for me. And the truth of the matter was Geronimo wasn't a bad horse. It was just that I wasn't implementing these principles in the training with him. So I want to save you the difficulty of going off course with your horse and getting into a big problem. So let's get started. At the end of this video, I will be sharing a quick exercise that you should do with your horse every single day that helps to implement all 5 of these training principles. I would also love it after this video, comment below, let me know which of these training principles you liked the most and you are going to start implementing. Training principle number 1 is consistency. So horses are creatures of habit just like us. You cannot leave your horse in the garage all winter long and get it out in the spring and expect it to just be the same like a bicycle would be. So it's really important that you are consistently working with your horse, going to the barn. And this is really important for those of you who struggle with fear. So overcoming fear, the more consistently that you're riding or at least doing groundwork with your horse, little by little, that fear will go away. Training principle number 2 is groundwork. So I love groundwork because it keeps you safe. It's a way to develop communication and trust with your horse. And you can teach your horse everything from the ground. You can teach your horse to respond to the leg and the bit so that when you get on, you avoid all of that struggle and confusion. So anytime that you're struggling with anything under saddle, get off. Fix it from the ground. The way that your horse is on the ground is the way that they will be under saddle. So you can see Mercurio is pretty chill here. He's pretty with me. He's just like that when I ride him. Training principle number 3 is simplicity. This is for you if you're one of those people that tends to overcomplicate things and gets lost in those nitty-gritty details that aren't that important. So anytime that you're having trouble with your riding, number 1, take a deep breath. That's so important. It helps you to release the tension and get oxygen to your brain and muscles. Check in with your position and then think about the training scale, focusing on rhythm, which is the first level of the training scale. That's just the most simple way to simplify your riding, and it helps to resolve pretty much any problem that you might be having. Training principle number 4 is clarity. And I have a great little acronym to help you with clarity. So the acronym, if you're ready for it, is R. So it's ARRR. Anytime you're getting frustrated, just say R. And this stands for aid, reaction, release, repeat. Pretty much everything we teach our horses, whether it's something as simple as going forward from the leg or doing a half pass or 1 tempi changes, it's trained using this principle. So the aid, if you want your horse to walk forward, the aid is you close your leg. The reaction, your horse walks forward. You release the pressure of your leg, and then horses learn through repetition. And then our final training principle, principle number 5, is the power of positivity. And this is so important because by celebrating little wins and believing in yourself and in your horse, you will make more progress. Studies have actually been done. It's proven to work. And your horse picks up on your energy. So smile when you're with your horse. Tell them that you love them. Believe in your horse. and celebrate all those little wins that seem insignificant, but you know, even just like, wow, my horse was more relaxed today, or I was able to push my heels down. All of those wins are super important. So let me know in the comments which of those 5 training principles you like the most. And as I promised, I'm going to show you a quick exercise that you should do with your horse every single day to implement all 5 of these training principles. And that is the pull release. For the pull release, you're going to put one hand on your horse's pull. One hand can go on the bit or the halter, go slightly side to side, and you want your horse to release and lower their pull like Mercurio just did. So again, the aid is you put pressure here on the pull and the bit. You go, if your horse doesn't put their head down, go slightly side to side. When the head lowers a few inches, you release, and then you can repeat the aid. And this is such a good exercise because number one, it helps your horse to relax. It helps your horse to lower their head, which is something that we want to do when we're riding for a free walk or a stretch circle. And then it implements the groundwork principle. It implements the consistency principle. So the more consistent that you are about aid, getting that reaction, releasing and repeating, it's a very simple yet effective exercise. And the power of positivity. Remember to pet your horse and love on your horse when they do the right thing. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment below. Let me know which of these 5 training principles you loved the most. And I make a new video every single Wednesday, so make sure to click the subscribe button so that you get a notification when my next video comes out. Thanks for watching.